with these people. And when we see this, the brothers are tired. And Jake is fed up just as well.
Transgenders or transistors or whatever the fuck they are coming in schools talking to children. What the fuck is you doing talking to these babies? About what? What the fuck? How the fuck did we get here? At this point, America, we got a goddamn problem.
I'm a little bit thrown back by all the extreme transphobia that I just heard.
I don't give a fuck about all that, cuz. He asked you a question about something else. You ain't got to come back and what the fuck I just said.
I find it pretty interesting that you talk about...
You just got asked a question and you still talking to me, bro. I answer my question to him. You just answer. Talk to Charlie, bro.
I get a right to respond to you there.
I ain't asked you a motherfucking thing. You ain't got to respond shit to me. Talk to Charlie.
Well, that's fine.
He asked you a question. I ain't asked you shit, bro.
Secondly, you voted for it.
Still fucking talking. I'm not here to talk to him, bro. I'm here to talk to you. I don't hear shit dog got to say. He started off wrong. I don't know, TJ. Tell me about you.
Well, sir, I was trying to be polite, sir, but now that I was, so you okay, so is it really that deep? So why are you...
Okay, let's see what
you're saying. How am I supposed to sit here and deal with the extreme transphobia that you're doing? Why are you so... Why your verbal language? Wow.
Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. You don't run shit here, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
This is so interesting. You're just... Wow.
Fuck-ass niggas like that.
You lack so much emotional self-control.
You don't tell no motherfucking body how to think. Where the fuck you
I wasn't saying anything. I'm just saying that I just don't know how to treat.
Who the fuck made you the moral authority over how any fucking body talk, dog? Who?
Well, I found that interesting because...
Who made you the moral authority to tell anybody how to talk? Where the fuck do you get your positioning to tell anybody how to talk? I'll wait now.
Oh, well,
I didn't fucking think so, nigga.
He's right on point.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Chal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, and double honor to the elders and apostles of Middle Great Millstone, and to the rest of the brothers that's preaching the truth on down the umbrella, Shalom Bayatah Davadah, and to the Akim and Akwat and Sata Repenti, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah, Shalom to you, Mashpachah. This Shahakarab coming at you with a quick one. And I put those clips together off the lesson this brother Azana Maf did, right? And I saw that I had to bring out there. I'm going to go into a few scriptures. It's going to be quick. But it's going to be the same scriptures we going in because ain't nothing written different in these scriptures other than what's written, right? So we're going to bring these things out over and over and over. But I want to read these because, hey, man, our people don't like that. And then it's showing the vengeance of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Now that brother, true enough, that brother ain't in the truth, but still, he still got that vengeful spirit of Yahweh on him, knowing what is right and what is wrong. And that wicked ass lifestyle that our people be living, that's wrong. And ain't nobody got to accept that shit, man. Ain't nobody got to accept that shit, man. But let me read this though, because I don't want to run my mouth. I just want to hit it, make a quick hit and end it off, right? But let's grab this. 2 Peter chapter 2, right? Let's get in here around 3. Let me see. Let's jump in at verse 5. 2 Peter 2 and 5. Matter of fact, I started 4. It says, for if Yahweh spared not the angels that sinned, and those angels that sinned was talking about us, the sons of Yahweh that fell away from him. That's talking about us. Not no angels, because it ain't not now one angel that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah created have sinned against the Most High. You see? It ain't not one angel that transgressed the commandments of the Most High. It was us that transgressed. See? And so, what it says? For if Yahweh spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them, and cast them down to what hell? To our punishment. And delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. So Sodom and Gomorrah was made as an example unto those that in the days where we are living in now that shall live ungodly. You're going to reap the same judgment that they received. You're going to reap it. See? And you can best believe any of our people that try to speak for the defense of some damn sodomites, male sodomites or female sodomites of our people, or some damn transformers that are fucking had their rods and shit cut off and want to think you something else other than what the Most High created you, you are going to receive the judgment also. See? And if you speaking for the defense of those kind of people, you're going to get the judgment too. You wicked as weird as hell. And what you think that individual was trying to do? He is a sodomite. He was speaking for the defense of those people. You're a weirdo. See? That's why he says you shall know them by the, and I'm going to grab that. See? But it ain't hard. It ain't hard to know these motherfuckers, man. And like the brother say, hey, man, shut the fuck up. Don't even talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Them kind of weird ass people, that's what they had they created in this society. Modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, which is Babylon the Great. Egypt, Nineveh, Assyria, Nineveh, Babylon, ancient Babylon, the ancient Roman Empire, the ancient Greek Empire, the ancient Persian and Mede Empire. This place is rolled up. It's all rolled up in Babylon the Great, aka America, all in one, man. All the abominations of the ancient nations, hey, it's all here. It's all here. You can find it all here in Babylon the Great. One big powder keg of abomination that's going to be ignited into a bowl of fire. And it says what? And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. And did what? And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Vexed. So although that brother ain't in the truth, he still was vexed with that filthy conversation. Nigga, you want to communicate concerning you speaking in the defense of these people? See? That's the problem with this corrupt society. They call evil good and good evil. All these people is wicked. And then they say you wicked for pronouncing the wickedness of these people as if what they doing is right, but you saying it's wicked. It's wicked. But they will be speaking in the defense of that it's okay what these people doing. This is the society that you're living in, man. An abominable thing. And it got to go. It's got to go. The Most High go erase this motherfucker from off the... He go erase America off the damn map, man. And it says, what? And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Lot was vexed, just like we vexed. Just hearing it. Just seeing it. See? That's why that brother was inflamed, man. Like, I don't want to talk to you, nigga. You speak, you expose yourself. You let yourself, you showed your stance right there. And they got nerve to have a beard on his face. Don't you know a beard is a manly badge of dignity, man? When an Israelite man got his beard on his face, but then you walk around being a damn sodomite with a beard on your face. What kind of dignity is that? Weak ass motherfuckers about people, man. Hey, man, you people go get it. But what it says, for the righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. What was those unlawful deeds? These things that's transgressing the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. See? And you ain't gonna see, when we get the kingdom, you ain't gonna see none of this ever again. You ain't gonna see none of this. You ain't gonna see no women walking around talking about they men, and you damn sure ain't gonna see no men walking around talking about they women. Trying to go into females' bathrooms and shit and sitting down, just abominable. You ain't gonna see men putting on lipstick and makeup and eyeliner and fake hair to try to portray themselves as women. You ain't gonna see that shit no more. This is gonna end with these wicked ass rulers, these wicked ass Edomites kingdom. It's gonna end with that bullshit, man. All this wickedness is going to be taken completely out of the earth. And the righteous authority, the Israelites under Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to establish righteousness throughout the whole earth. And when it's all said and done, we go clean up. We cleaning it up. We go clean it up, man. All the trash is getting taken out. And we go clean up this planet. And everybody go be in their right mind when the righteous authority, when the righteous rulerships are in their position of authority. We go cleanse the minds of these people. You know, because you got a lot of our people be trying to say, oh yeah, see, we supposed to be teaching these other nations. Shut your ass up, nigga. The only thing you supposed to be teaching right now is your people and you. Conforming your ways yourself after the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and teaching your people. That's it. You ain't supposed to be teaching these other nations right now. That's for the kingdom. So any of our people running around telling me, yeah, we supposed to be teaching other nations. Shut your dumb ass up. You ain't supposed to be teaching these people shit right now. You're supposed to be pronouncing the judgment against them and teaching your people. And then when the kingdom come, then that's when we go and force the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua upon all people. But not until then. But let me read it. Let me finish. For the righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. You see that? So Lot was vexed, and we are so too. We are vexed with these people. They just looking at these people, we vexed. And it says what? The Lord know how. What? Yahweh Shem Yahushua know how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. See? And these motherfuckers that's walking around still alive right now, the Most High is reserving you unless he go take you out, but he's reserving you until the day of judgment to be punished. And what's going to be the punishment for our people that want to be like that? You want to know? Let's read it. Because it's scripture. Because these people will look at you and say, oh, no, you read that. We just reading scriptures. We just proclaiming the truth. See? So it says what? To reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished. What is the punishment for it? What is the punishment for that? What's the punishment? Let's grab the punishment right quick. Let's grab the punishment. Let's grab it. And we can go back to the old to get the punishment and come on to the new. It ain't no different. Matter of fact, yeah, we'll do that. Let's grab it real quick. 18 to 22. Right? And what it says, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. You see how the Most High feel about that? Now, matter of fact, before I do grab the rest of these, let's go into that abomination. It says what? Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. And also the women of our nation, you shouldn't be lying down with womankind. Womankind shouldn't be lying down with womankind, and mankind should not be lying down with mankind. Period. And it says what? It is an abomination. Let's find out how Yahweh Shem Yahushua feel about abomination. Let's find out. Sirach 15 and verse 13. And he says what? The Lord Yahweh hateth all abomination. How do we feel about it? He hateth all abomination. He hated all. See? He hate all abomination. And what? And they that what? And they that fear Yahweh love it not. Wait a minute. Wait, it says that they that fear Yahweh love it not. So how is he telling us to feel about it? How is he telling us to feel about it? If he say, and they that fear Yahweh love it not. What's the opposite of love? What's the opposite of love? Huh? You got love and you got hate. You got war and you got peace. You got happiness and then you got sadness. See? So he says what? And they that fear Yahweh love it not. What is he telling us how we supposed to be feeling towards it? If he said love it not, how are we supposed to be feeling about it? Let's grab it real quick. See? Let's grab it. Proverbs 8 and verse 13. And what he says, you see what it says right there. You see it. The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. So what did he say how we supposed to feel? He says, those that love Yahweh, love it not. What is that? We supposed to hate it. That abomination is evil. Those things that they're doing is evil. We supposed to hate them and it. Not just it that they're doing. We supposed to hate them too. See? But let's go and get that other one though, right? We supposed to hate them and it. But let me jump before I grab that one. Let me go grab this real quick. Leviticus 20. Let's move on. And 13. And it says what? If a man also lie with mankind, he, as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed the abomination. They shall surely be put to what? They shall surely be deleted. Their blood shall be upon them. Meaning the individuals that put them down is not going to be punished. Because this is the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua that they received. See? That's why I said, and their blood shall be upon them. Meaning what? What they received is because of their evil ways, because of their actions. The person that did that to them, that put them down, that deleted them, is not supposed to be punished. Because it was just giving them their punishment that they was deserved. See, these people hate the actual truth of the scriptures, man. They hate the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. See? And pretty soon, they want to outlaw this. And pretty soon, they going to outlaw it. This a famine of the word going to come because these people hate the words of the Most High. See? But you see what it says? They have, what it says, in them that have committed an abomination, they have committed an abomination. Going back to it and how the Most High feel about abomination. Let's get it again. But this time, let's go here. Sirach 17. And 26, 27, 26, and it says what? Turn again to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, and turn away from iniquity, for he will lead thee out of darkness into the light of health, and hate thou abomination vehemently. Wait, what did he say right there? He said to hate thou abomination vehemently. So any of our people that's living those kind of lives, we supposed to hate that abominable life that they living and they abominable asses. See? So when you see brothers fired up and mad about that kind of thing, hey, what the hell you think Lot was? Lot was pissed off about the shit that he was seeing and hearing. See? That's a form of righteousness for you to be mad at those kind of people and detest their abominable life. Not to be sitting back trying to make excuses for them. Don't make no goddamn sense. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. Psalms. Because the Most High hate those kind of people. 5 and 5. And what it says. You know what? Let's start at 4. For thou art not a power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that hath pleasure in wickedness. Neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. You see what he said right there? He hate all workers of iniquity. Not just the iniquity, the actual people that's working those kind of iniquities. Them people, he hate them too. So how are we supposed to feel? He told us, those of us that fear Yahweh, love it not. We are supposed to hate those kind of people, man. But you see what he was sitting back saying with his arm up in the air and his hand and his palm facing up, old feminine ass trait. You just real mad about this. You just real mad about this. Wow. Just a weirdo. Just a goddamn weirdo. Hanging around them Edomites and getting rear-ended and shit. See, just through. But let's get that other one though, because so the Most High he does what? He hate these people, man. And Jake think, oh no, see, God don't hate. Shut your asses up. The Most High hate these people. The hell y'all talking about? Let's grab this. Sirach, what is that? 12 and around 7, I think. Sirach 12 and 7. Slack is 6. Slide that thing up. And what it says, Sirach 12 and verse 6. For the Most High hated sinners. For the Most High hated sinners. And will repay vengeance unto the ungodly. What was that vengeance that he gonna repay to the ungodly? What did it say? Didn't it say that he preserved the ungodly until the day of judgment to be punished? What is the punishment? It's death, man. It's a gruesome death that they gonna receive for living an abominable life. And it says what? And will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. There it go again. You see? See? So this is what's going to happen to these people. You shouldn't have been trying to speak in the defense of them kind of wicked ass people. Motherfuckers that's running around getting their rods removed and doing all this abominable shit. And you don't think nothing's supposed to happen to you? Well, Yahweh already pronounced his judgment against you people. And it's going to be executed. Surely but surely. Surely but surely. Right? However way you want to say it. But for sure, it's going to happen. Crooked ass motherfucking people, man. But let's get that other one too. Right? Wisdom of Solomon. Let's grab that. Right? I think that's 14. I think about verse 8. 14 to 8. And what it says. Where you at? Nope. Verse 9. Wisdom of Solomon. You know what? Let's start up a little bit. It says, I'm starting at 7. It says, for blessed is the wood whereby righteousness cometh, but that which is made with hands is cursed. As well it as he that made it. He because he made it, and it because being corruptible, it was called God. Talking about idols, right? But it says what in verse 9, the point. For the ungodly, who is the ungodly? It's a person or people. So this person and his ungodliness, meaning their actions, their abominable ways, are both alike hateful unto Yahweh. So not only do he hate these people, not only do he hate their ways, he hates them and their ways. And they are abomination unto the Most High, and he hate their ass. See? So it ain't just because you gonna be exempt from anything just because you're an Israelite. If you doing these abominable things, the Most High hate those abominable things you're doing, and he hates your ass. So I'm gonna read it again, and it says what? For the ungodly, that's the person, and his ungodliness, that's the actions of the person, are both alike, meaning both of those things alike. There's what? Hateful unto Yahweh, meaning he hates that person and their actions. See? And what you gonna receive for that? Hey, you already know the judgment. You already know the judgment. See, so you Jakes is through, man. You Jakes is through. You Jakes are through. You ain't got a chance. And the Most High gave y'all over to that vile affection because why? He already had that judgment predestined for you. It's already been prescribed for you. Crooked ass nigga. The brother was hot. Brother looking at him like, hey man, don't even talk to me. Wow. You know, wicked ass Jakes, man. That think this wicked ass lifestyle because these Edomites told you that, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with you can live like this, live like that. You through, man. You ain't none of the Most Highs, man. You gonna be annihilated, man. You know, I just wanted to bring out something quick. It's many more that I could grab, but you know, hey, I'll let that suffice for now, right? And we might go into them other ones another day and another time. And I'm going to end it off giving all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakah Ha Kodash. Shalom Yasharala. Wa Abad Babal.